Hello, I'm Pierre. I'm a lecturer at the University of St. Anglia. I'm also a branch committee member of the University and College Union, the trade union for academics and professional staff. I want to focus on one way to act politically during the lockdown, which is through trade union activism. At the basic level, trade unions are workers' organizations. But what's the point of trade unions, you may ask, if so many of us cannot work at all during the lockdown? I would argue that the coronavirus pandemic has in fact made the role of trade unions even more vital. As the health emergency has turned into a full economic crisis, many people have already lost their jobs, or at least of losing their jobs and being made redundant. Key workers such as health professionals, but also people working in supermarkets, in public transport, or in logistics, are working more than ever, and they are exposed to the virus every day. As for those who are working remotely from home, they often work as much, if not more, than before, and sometimes in quite difficult conditions. So, for instance, some may not have the appropriate equipment at home to work, or they may share small, noisy flats, or they may have also care responsibilities, caring for young children, for instance. When everyone does go back to the workplace, we'll have to ensure that this is done while protecting the health and safety of all, especially the most vulnerable. Historically, trade unions have played a key role in defending and improving working conditions through collective action. And it remains the case during this pandemic. Despite the lockdown, the collective strength of trade unions and their expertise of workplace realities, be they physical workplaces or digital workplaces, can be harnessed to ensure that the employer's response to COVID-19 is not at the expense of working people. Trade unions can challenge redundancies. They can help protect their members' health and safety against unscrupulous or careless employers. And they can also propose new, safer ways of working in response to this unprecedented crisis. If you are not a union member, a way to be political in lockdown could be to join a trade union. If you are already a member, engage with your local branch and ask if you can help. Although meeting, canvassing, and strike action have become more difficult, there is still plenty of work to be done from a phone or a computer. For instance, you can feed back information to your local representatives about your specific situation and the one of your team. Or you could help represent the views of employees to management. You could also give a hand with communications, if you're good at that. Or take on casework to help other members with their specific issues. So, join a union and organize, digitally if not physically, on the workplace or remotely.